Everyone needs that one person that you can trust, you can confide in, you can celebrate your wins and weep when you lose or when things are not going well. Guess what? I don't have just one. I have like five girls that I am happy and honored to call my friends. This video is not really about me. It's about how we have, taken the decision to work together and then make this bond strong. And so perhaps if you're having troubles with your girlfriend, your friends, and it's getting too much, it's getting out of hand, you are not able to find that one thing that brought you two together, like your friends together. I'm going to help you get through it and then share our experiences with you. I met two of them. I told you I had five friends, so together we are six. We are called the estate owners. I'll introduce all of them to you as we go on. But I met two of them in senior high school. Well, I've known one of the two, but then I got to know the other one when we were in senior high school. And we're not really friends. It was just like academic colleagues, studied together, and then do all that. And then fast forward, we completed senior high school, got onto the same scholarship, and then we started becoming very close on the scholarship. Now we've been together for close to, let's say, when I approximate it, it's like almost 10 years. Now along the line, others joined in, so that's how come we are six, right? Now what really people really see us, and then they're like, okay, I want to be part of them, I want to be their group, they're always laughing, they're always smiling, they're always happy. But guess what? That is not the case. That really is not the case. We have our times, we have when we are angry at one another in the house and we are really not excited about it. But what did we do? We didn't take it right. So the first one we did was that we took the decision, okay, to make our friendship work. Friendship is not easy. You meet someone, you vibe in the beginning, at a point you are angry, she's angry, or she's angry. Like the friendship is a bit difficult. But do you want the friendship or not? Do you want it or you don't want it? Do you want the person close to you to, throughout your journey? Do you want it? Yes, no? We took a decision to make the friendship work. And that has been our base, that has been our foundation. We want it to work. Bottom line, we want it to work. And so that's what we started doing. Okay, now along the way, as I said, three others came on board. Now, the other three, when we were coming in, they came in through someone, like one of us. But you don't impose that person on the rest of the team, okay? The person will come and ask us, okay, so this is my friend, she wants to be your friend too. Should we let her join us? Yes, no, okay, she's on probation. Without her knowledge, let's see how she performs, or let's see how she does. Then the next person joins us, okay? We live with the person, like we just communicate with the person, blah blah blah, have some fun, meet, annoying the person intentionally, to see the person's reaction and all that. And then we see that, okay, so she's someone who can also join our team. Then maybe she has a friend who, because of how our group is, would also want to join, and the next person comes on, okay? And that's how we built our friendship, like the sixth group, the estate owners. Some people know us by that, but if you don't know, estate owners. And so that's really how we started with this whole friendship thing. That's how I started with my girls, okay? Now, we are different people. We are six people, like huge six. Most people have like she and then her best friend, or he and then his best friend, or whichever way. But we are six. Guess what? We are totally different. We have introverts, we have extroverts. I am proudly and happily an extrovert. Others are introverts. How do we balance it? Okay, how do we ensure that we are not stepping on the other person's toe too much to break the bond and then destroy the friendship along the way? So what do? We have very, very honest conversations. Trust me, if you come and meet us in our rooms, and most of the time we have these conversations at dawn. Okay, so dawn, we wake up, we call everybody, come around. Okay, so this is what we want to talk about. Are you in? Are you ready for it? Okay, fine, let's do it. What is it? We bring the issues to bear. Okay, bring the issues to bear. what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about this? And the person will say, okay, the way you did this, that's why I also reacted this way. The person will say, okay, the way you also did this, that's why I reacted this way. Okay, this, because of what you said, that's why I've also reacted this way. Okay, and so say doing that, and then we don't do it just once. Okay, doing that time and time and time again, you know, made us understand one another. Okay, she doesn't like this. How do we do it so that she doesn't get offended the next time? Okay, she likes it this way. Okay, let's make sure that she's happy. Okay, this and this, you know, just trying to understand our differences. Like, it's very, very important. If perhaps you don't live together, like luckily we have done for a while, but even because of work, most of us have moved in and out and all that. But if you don't live together with a person and then you fight, I remember I was at work and I had, you know, a beef with my very close friend at work, and it was like, that was our really first time I really had like that kind of a thing. Like, we argued over something. The next day, you know, we go to one another and we are like each other and we are like, okay, so this and this is why I got angry this way, this and this is why I got angry. So yeah, you need to talk it out. If not, it's not going to work. You get it? So how do you understand your difference? You need to talk it out. Like, have that conversation. Like, communication is key. Like, it's basic. Like, it's the foundation. Like, it's everything in there in friendship. You want it. Once you want it to work, it's not only your relationships with your partner. Like, that's going to lead to marriage that you commit to. Even friendship with your friends, because you will need friends. I'm telling you, I don't think that I would ever sacrifice my friendship for a relationship, like with a guy or something. Like, sacrifice what I've built over the years with my girls for one person. Okay, I'll get right into that later on. But then, so what we have to do is understand our differences by what's communicating. It's very, very important. Like, we couldn't have made it this far if we didn't communicate, and we did that at dawn. If you don't live with your partner, you can, when you call the person or you text the person, sometimes you can just call the person. It's better to talk than to text. You know, sometimes you just are like, okay, whatever, you just leave it. You send smiley emojis, meanwhile on your face you are really not smiling. Okay, so it's better to talk. So if it's a phone call, you do it. If it's a video call, you know, I'm sure when you argue and then the next day you make a video and you're like, now why are you calling me on video? You know, that excitement, like that way of beginning the conversation would be like, okay, so this and this that happened yesterday, I think you could do it this way and then that way. Okay, you get it. So it's key. You need to understand the differences by communicating. Don't think that everyone should live or do something your way, because that is how you know it. That's not how I know it. The way you cook your granite soup or your jollof rice, in the same way I will cook mine. But at the end of the day, we all have jollof rice. You get it? And so it's important that we do those things and then map those like critical issues out if we want our friendship to work. Once you get to understand one another's likes, dislikes, you know, through that very honest conversation, you need to value it. Okay, don't be that selfish person who always wants, you know, everything should work your way. Like, you should be first. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, you should be first. What you say is what should be taken and all that. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to value one another. If you are to value each other, like, it's important. You can't put a price tag on that. If your friend or your partner or your sister feels that, gets to know that, okay, you value her, that's why you involve her in this and that, that's why you've had her all along, brought her all along with in all your journeys. I mean, you're going to have something very, 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 very beautiful. Okay, and friendship is something you can buy and you can't trade for anything. I'm telling you, my people, estate owners, we have been at it for, like, as I said, almost 10 years, and we've developed the habit of valuing one another. We've developed the habit of being honest with each other. We've developed the habit of communicating. Okay, and most important thing is that we have fun together. Okay, we have fun. We talk about boys, we talk about our exes, we talk about our, like, certain things that we are really not excited about at work, like, you know, things that we really wouldn't talk about with just anybody. our love lives, our breakups, our whatever, like our embarrassing moments, things we wish we did, things we wish we didn't do. Okay, we just enjoy each other's company. You know, sometimes even if after you have such honest conversations, sometimes it gets weird between the two of you. But you know what? Just like brush it off. Just work, yes or no. It's not only about your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You have to take such decisions. Your friendships as well. It's pretty like important. We need to develop the ability to, you know, forgive one another. We need to forgive the person. Tell the person, this is like, I don't like this. We've had so many fights, like uncountable. But guess what? We're not going to let that break us. We have more years ahead of us. Like, there are amazing things we can do together, okay? And so we need to, you know, be together. Like, you can't just be switching friends like you are changing your clothes day in and out. Like, it doesn't work that way. You're not going to have any like valuable thing to talk about or to brag about, okay? It's, you can't have it. Some people would want to be in our shoes, but they have no idea what attitudes we have and then we live in, and, you know, have tried to, you know, just get it over with and just, you know, accommodate one another, okay? So this week, this was just what I wanted to share with you. My friendship, like my relationship with my friends, is the most beautiful thing I have, okay? Like, I don't know how to express it. Like, it's great, it's amazing. Of course we fight, we apologize, and then we move on. It's beautiful. It's just that simple. So if you're having problems with your friend, or, you know, you've broken a relationship that you really want to have again, you can just take some of these tips and then try and see if it's going to work for you. If you have some experiences about this, something like this you want to share, you can leave that in the comment section. And yes, so that is it for today. I hope your friendship works, because I'm enjoying mine, and I want you to also enjoy yours. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. The name is Beverly Langdon. Turn on the notification button, click, and then I'll see you again.